Hey everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. If y'all ain't watched that first episode, definitely go click on it and watching it if you want to follow this career in my trucking lifestyle I just picked up, thanks to Farmer Brian. And a little bit from Kansas too. Definitely check them boys out too on their channels. They got a lot of good stuff on there. But we're going to continue on with our career here, and we are going to continue to do quick jobs. I did look at the used trucks and the bank option. I can get up to a $130,000 loan, but the used trucks in there, I'm not really liking what they got right now. So we're going to continue on just doing the quick jobs and everything like that. So let's go into jobs, go to quick jobs, and we are in Wichita. So we'll click on Wichita, and we want the most price possible. We want to make that money. So we'll go all the way to the end. And 7580 is our highest one, but I don't want to drive that truck. And it's going to McCook, Nebraska, but I do like the looks of this one. It's a modded one. It's a Reese-built 389. Low roof, short sleeper, 800 horsepower. And it looks like we'll be delivering tomatoes. Let's pay $67.63. And we're going to McCook, Nebraska. I figured we went to Oklahoma yesterday. Let's go to Nebraska. Go discover some stuff. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the outside of this. And I think we're running for Swift today, but we don't have Swift on the truck. Kind of weird. Unless it's on the back. Nope, not on the back. So let's go inside. Beautiful interior. We're good on sleep. Oh, goodness. Something tells me we are going to have to turn the volume down on this. Options. And audio. Man, we are down to going to be in the 20% on the master volume. We're going to have to go even farther. That's crazy how loud this is. 10% maybe. Let's just do 5. Let's see what that does. Rev it up, that'll work. Okay. Oh, that's a cool gear shifter. Let's turn the old lights on here. Got high beams, low beams. Make sure we got that going. There's high, there's low. Okay. Get back in here. We're good to go, rock and roll. Did our little walk around pre-trip. Put her in gear. Let's go to McCook, Nebraska. From the airport. I really got to say the detail that they put into this game is really nice. Tell this thing's got 800 horsepower too. little night trucking. Probably need to learn to use my turn signals more. Oh, I'm speeding. How much horsepower we got? I'm gonna turn that Jake brake up. Let's head north, shall we? We're gonna head towards Salina. Modeled beautifully because this is exactly what it looks like. Getting on to 135 north. DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand. Howdy, y'all. This is DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand. They model the construction zone up here on the north end of Wichita. That'd be sweet. Bigger trucks like this because they're not as jerky. Exclusive interviews and your chance to win concert tickets. That's 101.5 The Bull, where the heart of the country lives. I said it's going to be a nice, calm, relaxing time here. Driving. I don't usually like traveling at night, but you know, unless you're hauling cattle. But it's pretty nice, smooth going usually at night. That interchange modeled beautifully. It looks real, like it really does. Get over in the right hand lane, so we be coming up Mississippi Newton right here, this town. I don't know if they got the town model at all, but I'm going to be going towards Emporia. Towards Salina. I guess I can speed up here. 75. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Going on here, guy. That is ridiculous. Somebody run out of talent. That's unsafe. So that's our one mulligan we get for now. just to show you how quickly it can go wrong. Cruise control set. We cruising. In Salina, Schilling Road there. I used to live here in Salina. Walmart there. I almost want to back her down to 70 because they modeled this really good. Yeah, where I actually lived, big right over there. Highway patrol. That's great. And I didn't use my turn signal. Speed limit 75, and I'm doing 69. Nice. Passing. Crap. I thought we would go straight in north here. I guess we're getting off on 70. Going towards Hayes. He had every right to pull me over, and he did. By here. This might be fun. They get a ticket, so. Man, this things you see at night. What you just see me do is not the correct thing to do. We got 239 miles to go. It's almost midnight here. Out here with the drunks, I guess. I'll have to play offline and see if they actually, like you sit there and they clean the mess up. Or if anybody can comment down below, you know, what they actually do. Roll about 71 here. Sorry, I gotta keep looking down at my keyboard when I hit the cruise control. Need to change that to a button on my steering wheel, I guess. Turn the voice on my GPS on too, so it'll let me know when I'm not paying attention to when I'm going to be turning. Evidently, I thought we'd just go straight north into Nebraska on 35, but it has us coming over here. We got the rest area. We don't need it. So I have all the ticketing and sleep and everything turned on this. I haven't turned it off. So it'll be really curious how far we can go before we have to sleep. So far that has not been an issue. trucks passed up here. Nebraska needs these tomatoes. Old hypo sitting there. A lot of traffic out here for midnight. Hayes and Phillipsburg, 1 mile. Been to Hayes. There's a bar out here I went to one time. Back in my young and dumb days, we traveled all the way from Salina to Hayes just to go to this bar. Thank God I wasn't driving because we got pulled over that night too. Big town of Hayes. Looks realistic. I'm trying to think of that bar. The Home? Remember when they got us heading north in Nebraska? Because we'll be Colorado before too long. The way this map's modeled. Truck's surprisingly doing well on the miles per gallon. As hopped up as it is anyway on power. That moon up ahead looks really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's nighttime on YouTube really doesn't, you don't really get it justice. Looking down at the Waukene, we're getting pretty close to Colorado. Really windy up and around these parts. I'd hate to drive a box trailer up here in real life. Trying to pay attention to my GPS down there. Gotta be heading north sometime. I'm trying to remember exactly where McCook, Nebraska is. We gotta go into Colorado before we go up north. Up there in that panhandle or whatever they call it. Tour bus. What band is that? Smell the reefer from here. Oh, it's just a Greyhound. I ain't gonna lie. I wish we could use real music because I'd be having Convoy going on right now. Oopsie McCall. Bed's starting to fill up blue. I ain't really figured that out yet, like their color scheme on that. So I don't know if we'll get tired on this trip or not. Got 83 miles left. We are getting off up here. Up here. We're still in Kansas. It's getting awfully close to Colorado. Actually, I had to do a school school project on Oberlin, Kansas when I was in middle school. Why I remember that, I don't know. Just a man in his ride looking for something to believe. Some of that 2-lane life right now. McCook, Nebraska, 67 miles straight ahead. Looks like we're catching up to this truck, unfortunately. Sucks, because these windy roads, you really can't. You gotta plan your pass ahead. Button I put that on. "35 miles. Slowing down to 30. That was quick. I wonder what town this is. Seen a Nebraska cop yet that I know of. Thinking McCook will be our next town we come to. Speed limit changes here really sneak up on you if you're not ready for them. Alright, so here is McCook. Got 1 mile to our spot here. want this one. Confirm. Now, since I had to do that little jackknife thing, that was a little crazy. Cowboy Cole here on 101.5 The Bull with Cliff the Ranch Hand. Come check my live streams out where you will see personalities such as Farmer Brian, Double DCP, Unknown Kansas Boy, Tony Joystick, Geezer, and Ghost Boy. I go live every Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Would love to see you all there. Until then, enjoy Wichita, Kansas. Hall's in reverse now. Cliff the Ranch Hand. And would you look at that? We got an excellent job again. We're actually getting the hang of this. I have to say, and that's sad. We did a long distance delivery bonus. That's cool. I think that's the old way to go. I'm just glad I can show you my progress. That way you know I'm not cheating and everything like that. So when you see my actual XP and level, you're like, man, that guy actually did it, you know? Old Cowboy Cole, he's all about that realism and anti-cheating. We got to have that immersion. Okay, we made $6,763. Continue. We got a new skill. Let's do another long distance one. I don't know. Did we get... Yes, we did get another email. We can help you grow. Dear Sir, Madam, we couldn't help but notice your steady earnings, and we would like to assist you in develop potential even further. Your credit limit has been raised to $500,000. Feel free to draw from the available sum at any time from your local bank center. Ooh. That might be something we have to, look at. When we get back into town. Okay, so we got $18,000 in the bank. Let's go look at jobs. Quick jobs. We're up here at McCook, so I guess we had a little bit more to go before we got into... I was thinking for some reason it was up over here or something. But let's go to McCook. What's the most expensive thing coming out of McCook? Right here. Going back to Wichita. Expected Tuesday, 8:16 p.m. Until Wednesday, 2:56 a.m. So it's going to have us. Okay. We can get there. We can get that. Or we could go to Cheyenne, Wyoming. And go visit old Kansas boy up over here. We'll go back home. I want to check out them offers, see what we can get. Maybe a new truck or start our own deal, make the big money. We're doing natural rubber, $40,000, $7,000. I really don't want to be hauling a mining truck up there. So, do AmeriGas back to Wichita. And we will take the job. Being a newer truck here. Take take a look at her like usual. Do her little walk around, I suppose. 3:30 in the morning. Somehow we're not tired. But hey, let's get this thing started. Turn our lights on. There's our low beams. 324 miles to Wichita. Let's get in this thing and get her going. Jake brake on. She quiet. Cole found a friend in a place so odd. In the middle of the day, next to his rig with God. I didn't see no way stations that I paid attention to on the way out here, so we should be good. Ooh. Cowboy just messed up. Let's thought I needed to turn there. I don't know. Alright. We need to go out that way.
DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand. Howdy, y'all. This is
Call me
DJ
can't get
Cliff
right,
the Ranch
cowboy.
Hand on 101.5 The Bull. Cowboy Cold Radio, Kansas finest. Remote old time
That's what I had
classics.
to do
And
over there.
today's hottest stars from Merle Haggard to Luke Combs. We've got your fix for real country music. DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand. Tune in every day for toe tapping tune, exclusive interviews,
Little
and your
gated area
chance to
really
win
mess with
concert
me.
tickets. That's 101.5 The Bull, where the heart of the country lives.
Nice smooth little truck though.
Been single so long, I forgot how to flirt. Spend all my time knee deep in dirt. Ain't been on a date since 2018. Now I'm seeing my sheep in a whole new sheen. I was feeding the herd around 10:30 when Daisy the you gave me a grin. I shook my head, wiped my eyes, but she flipped that tail and I realized, Lord saying hell, I need a sign, 'cause them sheep are looking way too fine. Fluffy and curly, shouldn't just ride. I swear one winked at me last night. I ain't proud, I ain't that young, but that woman looking silky in the break of dawn. Bill said, son, you ain't doing okay.
Be
Watch
some
your
more
sheep
night
got
driving.
ribbons and a fancy beret. I said, that ain't mine, must be a prank. But deep in my soul, I knew I sank. It's the heat, it's the drought, it's the fact I ain't been out. It ain't
Bearings about me.
that strange, but dang it, Daisy.
Kind of like centering the mouse where I can see the rear view on the left side.
Send help, I need a sign, 'cause them sheep are looking way too fine. Lord, send help, I need a sign, 'cause them sheep are looking way too fine. Fluffy and
Truck's just quiet.
Well, one winked at me last night. I ain't proud, I ain't that gone, but that bull looking silky in the break of dawn. Neighbor Joe said, son, you ain't doing okay. Watch your sheep got ribbons and a fancy beret. I said, that ain't mine, must be a prank, but deep in my
Yeah, once we get our own truck, we're gonna kind of go like a week out. I think would be the best.
Past the bar, saw a girl so fine near dropped my jar. Went up close, my heart near burst, but dang it, y'all, she was wearing wool first. But I know I need some rest. I ain't trying to
Make the
fail
most
no
bang for our
lifestyle
buck.
test. Fluffy and
And obviously, once we get our own truck, then we'll have to cruise real from Brian, Kansas, and all that.
Before I start sliding in Daisy's DMs. Bye-bye, Daisy girl, we can't be doing this.
But we'll be seeing the sunrise, so that'll be cool. Old fairgrounds. Is that a racetrack there? little bit of it's going to be dry, but, you know, got to do what we got to do. Get through the dry stuff, get to the fun, exciting stuff. This 30-mile-an-hour is killing me though, but you know, for immersion purposes,
Oh my God, it's Cliff.
you got to do it.
Big.
I got a winner. Woo! Whether it's country hits or ranch hand tips, 101.5. The bull has got the best of it. Flip the ranch hand, and I'm here to say, get that bull out of here. It's time to
65 through here, and of course we're behind another truck, so we're going to kind of have to go off his speed, not the speed limit.
Yeehaw, get ready for the ride. It's all happening right here, right here.
But you got a 16 speed.
101.5 the bull. Wichita's #1
This
radio
is what gear
station.
we're in.
Get that bull out of here.
Maybe it's an 18. Say 16 didn't sound right.
Good morning, everybody. Cliff the Ranch Hand here, 101.5 The Bull, Wichita, Kansas, #1
Come
radio
on,
station.
Raven. Let's
We're
go,
in the
bud.
Alexis Tranny Shop, Dirty Diggs Crab House, and Farm Hands United Studios.
Actually, looks like the sun's
If y'all like country
starting to
music,
get
you
bright.
fellas out there spending all day in them fields, man, you have come to the right
The
spot.
moon's
Some
just
good
fuller. I wouldn't think at
conversation,
4:52 that
good
sun would be
music,
coming
all
up.
in the same place. Up on deck right out of the gate to get you all started and motivated to get in them fields today.
It
We
looks
got
like in the
Boyd
background
Cake,
behind
got
us it
Big
is.
Sausage, and then Brian's
Yeah,
song
that sun's
of the
coming up.
Cowboy Cold.
Come on, feller. Let's go.
Farm where the sun's burning bright.
You're messing with my emotions.
From dawn till night, Cowboy Cole's out riding, boots in the dirt. Farmer Brian's planting, putting in that work.
PTG's boys how to drive in Nebraska or what?
Always laughing loud, unknown Kansas boys got the crew so proud. Tony Joystick Geezer's got the tractor going strong. Ghost boys
Can't say much. I can't drive worth a damn either.
We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. Sweet and Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick
All right, back on I-70 we go.
we're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Hey.
He's gonna go probably the same place we're going.
Tough, we stand
Nope,
tall.
you're going straight
The
through.
heat and the rain, we give it our all. Cowboy Cole's got the ropes, he don't ever miss. Farmer Brian's growing.
All right, now we can get some cruising going.
Sweden's cracking jokes, keeping the mood light. Kansas boys pulling up.
We're running right into the sunshine. That's gonna be great. I didn't think about that. Oh,
Skills to show. Ghost boys making sure the harvest will grow. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. The Swede and Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost
Yeah.
boy too. We're the
look at that
heart
move.
of the land, yeah, that's
Highly
our
illegal. Would have got me pulled over.
dirt, we stand side by side. From the hills to the plains, we take it.
A little jerky again.
Name on the list, got a place in this land. We work till the day's done and we
Typical Kansas morning today.
the farm crew, always working hand in hand.
On a Y-70 heading towards Salina.
You know we got a plan.
Then we'll get to see some of that stuff we missed because of the darkness.
It done. Sweet and Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. So here's to the farm where the work's always true.
And of course, we got a string of cars up here not doing the speed limit.
My crew, Cowboy Cole, Farmer Brian, and all the rest. In this farming life, we're always the best.
I just realized guys. They actually got the correct tags on there too. That's cool. I mean, we changed it up one more time since that tag, but they're pretty modern on the old tags. What I'm trying to understand is why don't they drive the speed limit? Usually, cars should be passing you, not the other way around. I mean, you'll get one or two, rerees that want to drive under the speed limit, but there's haze up here.
From the plains to the mountains, wherever I roam, that sweet bowl flavor feels just like home.
Come on, guys. Blocking me in here.
Riding through the desert, sun burning high. Reach for
Come
a hole,
on.
but my throat run dry. One little sip, Lord, it hit just right. Like a prairie breeze on a lonesome night.
What's cool about this, until we get into Wichita, I should not have to use my GPS.
Cold and true.
I mean, Kansas is pretty easy to navigate, let's be honest.
In a can or a brew.
There's spots that can kind of be overwhelming if you're not used to it. But for the most part, if you know where north, south, east, and west is, you're good.
Just like home.
Man, traffic is heavy today on this Tuesday
Ain't no wonder soda
in
got
Kansas.
this brand. Sweeter than a fiddle in a bluegrass band. It's a Texas legend, through and through. If you've had one sip, you know it's true.
But, what's cool about this, is in me picking Kansas as my hub where I'm starting my business out of, one, because it's where I'm from. So there's some nostalgia there. Two, because it's centrally located, then we're halfway to anywhere we need to go. So,
12 ounces of heaven in a can or a brew. From the plains to the
here's haze.
wherever I roam, that sweet bowl flavor feels just like home.
Modeled beautifully.
Cliff the Ranch Hand here, and
Yeah,
you're
bar I
listening to
went to's over there
101.5 The Bull for your best
Remember,
choice for country music, presented by Cowboy Cole. And the Farm Hands United group
It
live
wasn't
in the
even really that
Alexis
cool,
Tranny Show
but-
and Dirty Dick's Crab House
Time.
Studio. Stay
Ooh,
tuned
ladies.
in for your top 10. Countdown on Wichita, Kansas' #1 radio station,
Big
101.5 The
dome
Bull.
over here. I want to say it's like a dinosaur museum or something. I thought. Could be wrong. Might just be sold deal too. Well, there's a break in the traffic. Crank this baby up. Put some miles on her. 273.
Making money off the land, I can't stop. Selling my harvest down at the shop. I got chickens, cows, and a big old
Run on the rumble strip for a little bit because I'm all over the load. Definitely, while we're just sitting here cruising, feel free to leave a comment. Definitely like and subscribe. I mean, everything helps. Hope y'all are enjoying this because I'm enjoying it. I cannot believe how much I'm actually enjoying just driving a truck on a simulator. It kind of, I don't know. He said you wouldn't think. Where my turn signal? There we go. You wouldn't think it would be very entertaining, but I don't know, it is. Plus, trying to make your money, get your company growing, and everything like that. How long? Leave in a comment. How long do you think it'll take for old Cowboy Cole to be a millionaire at this rate? One thing I see they left out and I haven't noticed yet is windmills. You got the big old windmills up and around these parts. Because it is very windy up here. And as you can see, all you people that think this way, Kansas is not flat. It's actually hills. Coming up on Salina here before too long. Trans Am truck. Passed everything. We're going to be turning before too long. Man, this truck, I don't like this truck. Maybe it's my steering wheel sensitivity, I don't know, but it's... Turn up here 1 mile. South on 135. Town of Salina, Kansas.
Every time I shift, the vibe so clean. Changing views like I'm moving through the sky. Feel the realism, oh my, oh my. Jack goes wild, they're drooling for the scene. Every time I shift, the vibe so clean. Changing views like I'm moving through the sky. Feel the realism, oh my, oh my.
And I can't stay off the rumble strip to save my life.
When you're in the cab, it's time to fly. Stop acting like a new, get in the groove. The left shift, action
Shelley Road, 1 mile. Obviously, Salina would have 3 exits. They have Crawford, Schilling, and I can't think of the other one's name off the top of my head. So, you know, they gotta, like I said, they gotta squeeze it down. It is what it is. Now, does anybody know if the, like, I know this, like, this is a Mustang in front of me, but like, are they allowed to use brands and stuff in this game, like Farming Simulator is allowed to? I know we're using company logos, obviously, but, you know, like car manufacturers and stuff like that, I mean, we can tell what it is, but, you know, are they actually able to use it or have the permissions? Anybody know? If you do know something about that, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious.
Wild rich, real thick, stacks in the air. Chicks real thick with the golden hair. Tires real thick, gripping every turn. Everything real thick, let it burn. Chains real thick, shine in the light. Crowds real thick, party all night.
Hold on just a second, I need to pause this.
Scrolling in style, everything real thick, make it worthwhile. Real thick life, living holiday. Real thick vibe in the freshest way. Real thick dreams, chasing every call. Everything real thick, we having a ball. Beats real thick, shaking the floor. Walls real thick, banging for more. Love real thick, sparks in the night. Everything real thick, feels just right. Reefs real thick,
Miles from
shaking the
Wichita.
floor. Walls real thick.
And here's that realistic spot. This is town here that isn't modeled as Newton, that water tower here.
Feels just right.
And this right here is realistic. Like this, they nailed it. Here's exactly what that looks like.
Just be real thick life, living holiday. Real thick vibe in the freshest way. Real thick dreams, chasing every call.
Already on hydraulic here. Alrighty. We can get these fellers out of the way. Nobody coming, so we going. We're making some money now. So we got a lot of business decisions to make up.
Throwing shade and it's on second reel of scene. Flexing on the ground, making threats all day. But when it's face to face, they run the other way. They got the words, but they ain't got the fight. They talk a big game, but they ain't in the light. Keyboard warriors on that digital grind. But when it's time to pay up, they fall behind. You talk shit, you get hit, it's the cowboy way. Ain't no escape from the things you say. Crying to mama, man, you're out of luck. You ain't tough, just a coward in the mud. You talk shit, you get hit, it's a long road home. You can't run from the truth when you're all alone. Keyboard warriors, don't forget the price. If you talk too loud, you better pay the price.
What did we discover here? Freightliner dealership? Is that what that question mark is?
The courage fades away, and when the dust settles, they just pray and pray. They hide behind screens, scared of the fight, pretending they're
Truck
kings,
dealership
but they don't know the night. 'Cause when it comes down, you better stand tall. The keyboard cowboys, they always fall. You talk shit, you get hit, it's the cowboy way. Ain't no escape from the things you say. Crying to mama, man, you're out of luck. You ain't tough, just a coward in the mud. You talk shit, you get hit, it's a long road home. You can't run from the truth when you're all alone. Keyboard warriors, don't forget the price.
Trying to figure what that do-do-do is. Usually I thought it meant a ticket, but I didn't see nothing pop up.
When it's time to stand up, you just disappear. Mama's boy cried, hiding in your bed, 'cause the words you spouted came back to your head. You talk shit, you get hit, it's the cowboy way. Ain't no escape from the things you say. Crying to mama, man, you're out of luck. You ain't tough, just a coward in the mud. You talk shit, you get hit, it's a long road home. You can't run from the truth when you're all alone. Keyboard warriors, don't forget the price. If you talk too loud, you better pay the
Do our security check yet. Hurry up, feller. You're on company time.
big in the chat, but your heart's full of fear. When it's time to stand up, you just disappear.
Do y'all remember what I'm hauling even?
Hiding in your bed, 'cause the words you spouted came back
'Cause
to
I
you.
don't.
You talk shit, you get hit, it's the cowboy way. Ain't
Alright.
no escape
What
from
is
the
going
things
on
you
here?
say. Crying
Am I supposed to go back
man,
there?
you're out of luck. You ain't tough, just a coward in the muck. You talk shit, you get hit, it's a long road home. You can't run from the truth when you're
The
all
little yard's kind of really screwed with me.
Don't forget the price. If you talk too loud, you better pay the price.
Yeah, just I'm getting better at backing up. Really wish I had my foot pedal so I could do a better job at this camera work. Might try to do that after I get this episode recorded and work on it a little bit. See if I can't wiggle or finagle it.
He knows how to make a woman feel like a queen with a tractor and a heart that's true. He'll work all day, but he's got time for you when the sun sets low and the stars
That
are
40
high.
XP.
He'll be riding
Burn.
that cowboy under the midnight sky. Get plowed like a pro, baby farmer. He'll take you all night and you won't be a goner. In the hay where the love won't stop, he'll bring you joy and
Where
make
you
your
at?
heart
Oh,
calm.
there you are.
Like a pro and you'll see a farm boy's love is all you
There we
need.
go. Give it almost it.
Date a farmer is where you wanna be.
That's okay.
He'll take you for a ride in the old green truck. You'll
Y'all can't see it on your screen, but I do have the other rear view over here up on my screen. It just automatically did it. I didn't put it that way, but you know what, just for the safety of this, we'll go around. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. So if you get this Ford truck sitting over there. Driving the grass. Doing it for the gram. I tried to get it for all my truck driver people out there. Didn't want to go. Maybe one day.
That farm boy's love is what you see. You get plowed like a pro data farmer. He'll take you all night and you won't be a goner. In the hay where the love won't stop, he'll bring you joy and make your heart pop.
Be one of those guys one day. I'll back more miles than you drove forward.
Data farmer's where you wanna be.
We're unloading. Look at us.
If you're looking for love, don't hesitate. Get
We
yourself
got
a
7,000 for the load, base reward,
smile on your face.
200 for proficiency, and long distance delivery bonus. Skill rank 2 to 334.
Free sky.
$7,582. We are a level 4 newbie. Heck yeah. We got another skill. Let's go ahead and just do that. I wonder if we just get one after every job we do. But we've made $24,699 profit. Garage count 1, driver count 1. Yeah. So we're making pretty good money. It's only really our second day out, so gotta love it. But with that being said, you know, there's another episode in the books. Maybe we'll try to go to Colorado next or Missouri, one of those two. Kind of just change it up. And I'm gonna look into the owning a truck. It didn't go for like 7 days out and do a little bit longer episodes. But I'm going to get into editing all this stuff and getting it out to you guys. I do hope you enjoy. I am really enjoying this, and I'm having a blast. Again, I wouldn't thought I would have. But without further ado, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And I will see you all next time. This is Cowboy Cole, and